actually doing a freaking live stream right now. I never do live streams. Why? I don't know. I guess I'm just a content creator kind of guy. And because my Logitech Facecam doesn't work with GeForce Experience and streaming that well. Anyways, we are in a very nasty day outside, and there's a winter storm going over half the country, I think, and it's icy outside. There is no sun whatsoever. It's a miserable day. It's freezing cold outside, so I'm thinking, you know what, why not do a stream? And I had quite a few subscribers ask me recently to do something with the Mauler, and this is the Mauler that a lot of you probably got over the Christmas break, holiday break, as well as a Marauder 2C. I'll talk about that some other time, the Marauder 2C. But I'm down with the Mauler. I've always been down with the Mauler. I've done quite a few videos on it. Actually, a few videos back, I think I did do a Mauler. But this is the special variant, the 2PS variant. So the Mauler, we're not going to spend too much time in here because I'm not sure what I'm going to do just yet. I have like 4 builds that I've been going back and forth between and trying to test them out. So it's a 90 tonner, believe it or not. It's a very, very large mech. I mean, hell, its shoulder pads, I feel like that's like 50 tons each. Almost, it looks like it. 2 ballistic hardpoints. Up high. Well, it looks up high, but it's actually not higher than your missiles. So we'll take a look at that here in a minute. You have 6 energy. So 2 ballistic, 6 energy. Your energies are torso and in the arms. And then you have high mounted missile hardpoints in 2 of those. But let's take a look at something real fast here and why this variant, this particular variant, can limit you in what you want to do. So the first thing that popped in my head was, okay, LB-20s. You know, LB-20s, I won't be able to use any missile weapons because the ballistic and the missile weapons, they both share the torsos. Okay? You're going to have to use a standard engine, whether you're using, you know, LB-20s, heavy gas, stuff like that. So, no missiles, but I was thinking, alright, let's just keep it simple. 2 LB-20s, and what pairs good with LBX autocannons? That's pulse lasers. And I've done this on other assault mechs. This is a classic build that I like to do, but it doesn't always work. So we have to keep that in mind. And we have to also keep in mind that we're going to be slow as hell. We're very slow. And the only way to fix that is to up your engine, lose tonnage, or skill it up in the skill tree. And this mech is barely skilled. Okay, so this is one build, right? We're definitely going to run this. Let's check out another one. Just going to kind of show you what I'm doing here and where problems end up coming up. Alright, so this one says, what, good build on it? What does that mean? Okay, so here's another one. And you have to use a standard engine for this one too. I was thinking, alright, I want to use MRM30s and I want to use LB10s. So I took off my LB20s, I threw on an LB10 in each torso, and then I was like, hell yeah, I've got enough room to do MRM30s and a light engine. And that was my mistake. If I had one more slot, if I had an extra slot in each side, I could do, pretty sure I could do a light engine. Does it take up 2 or 3 slots? Let's see. Let's just see. Okay, yeah, no, it only takes up 2. So this is where the problem came in. I threw in that light engine. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna put in a light 300, and it's going to give me that much extra tonnage and a better speed. But no, I forgot about the whole stupid light engine thing. Anyways, this is actually a really, really strong build. 80-point alpha strike with good heat management and no weapons in your arms, so you can use those to shield. You're going to have double heat sinks and Indo steel. And the great thing about LB10s and MRM30s is their optimal range is identical 550, 550 basically. And that just makes things that much easier. Max range for the LB10s is well over 1,000, obviously. Let's take a look at the LB30 build. Did I use this one? What do I think about this one? Let's see. This is a 70-point Alpha Strike with the same amount of heat. We're using an MRM30 and an LB20, LB10. Wasn't a huge fan of this one. And then I had a Star League thing going on, and this is where I kind of skimped on the ballistics, and I went heavy with the MRMs, as well as quad medium lasers and an LB2 autocannon, which somehow gives me 82 points. So, oh, I'm sorry, and the original build here was the two LB20s with 2 large pulse, and it's the lowest Alpha Strike, believe it or not, but we'll see. The same thing with this, it's very similar to the LB10s and MRM30s with the range. Optimal range with the LB20s is 360, and optimal range with the large pulse lasers is 400. So that's close enough, pretty close. So LB20s and 2 large pulse lasers will run first, and then we're going to go to my second build, which will be the 2 LB10s and 2 MRM30s. I don't know why those are switched around like that. Strange, isn't it? Is it going to bother me that much? No. No, it doesn't. Anyways. I guess we'll run this one first then. Yeah? Yeah, we'll run this one first. The Mauler. So, the Mauler MX90 variant, that's probably the most popular, well-known variant of the Maulers, and it's not an easy mech to just jump into. Especially with, you know, how MWO has changed over the years. Newer mechs come out and overshadow other ones. People start using meta mechs. I've never been about meta. I honestly hate the word meta. I fucking hate it. Hellbore Outpost, let's go there. Or even Terra Therma, come on. I mean, I'm basically fucked either way. I'm in an assault mech. And I'm streaming. That's a recipe for disaster for me. No, I'll try to play pretty careful. You know, it's them damn shoulders on the Mauler. Seriously. Anyways, yeah. It's gonna be a great stream either way, and we'll see if this special variant really is special. I forgot to mention that it comes with a special like quirk, and that's ultra autocannon heat minus 20%, as well as the ultra jam chance. The Mauler. I am probably gonna. I was recently writing down all the mechs that have the best visual aesthetic for the BattleTech movie I'm making, and the Mauler definitely made the list. But mechs like I'm trying to think of a funny looking one. Mechs like the Uziel and the Ebon Jaguar, unfortunately. Mechs like I'm having a brain fart right now. I can't think of any. Like these mechs right here. The Stalker's definitely in the movie. I'm not going to tell you if clan mechs are in the movie or not just yet. Let's see here. Who is Jeff Bezos? I have no idea. Alright, let's pay attention here. I'm already in the back here. In the rear. The very back. And look what I'm using, an airstrike. I never use airstrikes. Yeah, I'm really getting out of my comfort zone here, guys. Yeah. No, the day that I'm out of my comfort zone is when I decide to just start using lights, because I never use light mechs. I haven't in a while. That is, it's been years. The lightest mech that I enjoy is the Cicada, and I have the classic.
Come on, Hunchback, buddy.
Loyalty Cicada from like way back when. You know,
you can get to it from.
I'm not going to talk about it now, but MWO, you know, is kind of at a really upsetting point right now. Even though they've done tons of events, like they're always doing events, and that's really all. That's the least they could do, I guess, for, you know, the team, the devs, which have been silent apparently. I mean, unless they put out a video in the last few days, I haven't noticed. But you know, we all knew they were going to stop putting mech packs out. Ah, yeah, I'm going to get hit with. We all knew that was coming, and that's fine. I mean, if they started putting out mechs back into the game, that would be like the best thing ever. But they've been really good with events, you know, and they've had like some strange side bundles here and there. But there's really nothing else, and it's, you know, 2022 now. I was watching No Guts No Galaxy the other day. Sean Lang, he was making some valid points, but you know, I'm no I just accidentally hit my cool strike. That's how today is gonna go. It's gonna be great. Are they all right there? Alright, we're gonna talk. I don't wanna get. Hey, look, toilet seat head. We're all gonna need to go together here. It's kind of as a one whole happy family. Ooh, that's a big mech. Supernova. Hey. Ow. What the hell? Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. It's okay. I needed to change up anyways. It's alright. We're gonna back out of this real fast, and I need to do something real quick in the mech lab. I forgot something really important. I'll get my groove back here in a second. Don't worry. I kind of just walked out into the enemy team, kind of committed suicide there. Alright. Let's see if I... This is one that I really wanted to try. Apparently I'm broke on C-bills right now, so let's see. Yes. Let's just do something real fast here. I don't know. I don't got crap for equipment. Alright, let's go back. $170. No. Alright. The reason I kind of want to showcase this one is because the Mauler is known for ballistics, right? And this is everything but. I mean, I have an LB2 for God's sake. Although, yeah, I think we're good. You could throw a light engine on here, actually, if you wanted to. Because we've all seen dual LB20s, we've all seen two LB10s, two MRM30s, we've all seen that. Alright. Also, something that I probably never said on my channel ever before is another game that I play a lot, is Call of Duty Mobile, and I am very good at it. I don't mean by, like, you know, because you're playing bots the first year you start playing, but no, I'm really good at that game. Just the way it is. Alright, I think we're set now. I think we're good. Come on, baby. Alright, let me fix this here. But yeah, no, before I basically committed suicide on River City there from the first match, you know it's going to be a great day when that's your first match. I was talking about MWO State. What's going to happen with the game? And I don't know. I was kind of worried. I mean, not like worried, but I was kind of... I started thinking about it more after I watched Sean the other day on his No Guts stream, No Guts, No Galaxy, on his stream, talking about, you know, how he is kind of just, you know, he might be done at some point. And here's the thing is, if you've been here for a while, or you're a veteran, like, I guess I would consider myself a veteran because I've been playing, you know, this game was everything to me, and still is. It's a lot of me. But people like Sean and hardcore players like that have been here since the start, play every day for, you know, decent amount of time. Like, I'm pretty sure he said, or he says in every stream, that he streams every single night or Monday through Friday or something like that for 4 hours or so, or maybe even longer. And playing that much can really get you burn out. But if you're really wondering about MWO, go ahead and go to YouTube and search up No Guts, No Galaxy, and you'll see one of his more recent videos on YouTube is talking about the state of MWO itself. What could they do to, you know, keep the game going? Here, they make their money off of mech packs, bundles, and stuff like that. What was the original I think I just answered my own question. I was going to ask what was the original reason for PGI ending making more mech packs, and I believe that was MechWarrior 5, which was a complete and utter I'm not going to say failure at all at first. It was just a lot of bad decisions happened right after it came out, but they fixed... I mean, the game is a lot better than it was. And I loved the game when it came out. You know. But I definitely enjoy playing MechWarrior 5, and that's also something that I wanted to make content more of, is MW5. Because I actually do play that on here. And I haven't made a video on that, except for that one review I did praising the game. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. If the game was multiplayer, you know, MWO would die, I think. Anyways, we're back in River City. I'm thinking that the gods are giving me a second chance. Did he think he was going to clip that? Oh, I'm surprised I didn't. Damn. We got another Mauler in front of it. Another 2 PS right there. Alright. Let's play this safe, guys, here. I'm gonna stick with these other assaults. The Mauler is just such a tall, strange mech, and once its torso or CT is critically damaged, I mean, I feel like if a fly landed on my critically damaged armor, just that amount of pressure from a fly landing on it would make me explode. It's hard to hide a torso so massive. Can we get a light in G7 to secure this area? I think there's an enemy light mech over here. We need one light in G7 to G8 coordinates. See if you can find that bastard. Don't jump the gun too early, Corsair. Let's let them, yeah, let's let them come to us here. Oh! You know what? This is where I died last time, and maybe it's not a good place to be. I'm not sure. Charlie! I need to, he went down, didn't he? Oh yeah, he did. Bet your ass he did. I forgot I have a fast-firing LB2 right here. Alright, what we got in the corner here? A linebacker. He jumped down too? Really? That bastard. Shit, man. I'm gonna back up. Hey, buddy! Ah, my CT is so orange. Ah! I knew it. It's dead meat. Alright, let's check out what's going on here. Marauder 5M. No, thank you. Mad Dog Revenant. I haven't used that in a while. Shadow Cat. Shadow Cat, man. You know what? The Shadow Cat. Cicada. You know what? I might jump in the Cicada this video. If the smaller thing keeps going the same way. I mean, you know, I use assault mechs a lot. The Viper is a mech that I actually have not ran. Now, wait, what the? How many heavy lasers? Oh, okay. Stalker has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large lasers. We're gonna go back to the Viper cam here. Because I'm interested in the Viper itself. Mainly because I've never used it. Although I do have a light mech that I do want to use because it's a special variant from a time that I really enjoyed in MWO, and that was when the Hunchback 2C first came out, and it's the the 2C packs. So you got the Jenner 2C, the Hunchback 2C, the Orion 2C, and the Highlander 2C that had just come out. And the special variants for those were the colors. The pattern was like a dark yellow with a light blue and white. Interesting pattern. And I have the Hunchback and the Jenner. And the Jenner, it says 6 missile hard points. And it's a mech that I feel like fun. But we'll see. Interesting fact, I've never done a video on an urban mech, and I've got like 5 of them. And they're all like special variants, like loyalty variants and special variants and all that good stuff. Grasshopper. Warhammer 2C. You know, I did some videos on that. I just don't. No, you know what? Warhammer 2C is a really good mech, especially for ballistics too. It's got double Gauss and 2 large lasers. I don't know about that. Looks like the Viper and the Piranha would be one hell of a fight-off. And we won the match, 12-7. Great game, guys. Except for me, I barely did any damage. 414. Not that great. But that's kind of how it goes in the Mauler. It's just really a hit or miss. At least for me it is. Alright. We'll see what we can do here. Come on, come on. All right. Star League. Oh, I had a. I was trying to give it a Star League type of camo pattern, which there was quite a few. I mean, there was there was a lot of different faction details in the Star League. For one, one of the main color schemes of the Star League was straight up olive drab, and I don't think this is close. Well, I mean, basic green is pretty close, but I've got a lot of different greens. I don't like colors. I don't like mechs that look like this. Like, I hate that. Like, come on. No one wants to see that. That doesn't make sense. But I do like, things like that. Well, it's the aesthetic of the mech itself. Let's see here. It'd be a nice. No, we'll go with the black there. Yeah, that looks pretty good there, actually. And then we would put on it's Star League, so we could put on Star League decals and the Radeon light horse, even though it's a Mauler. I feel like the heavy horse regiment was part of Radeon light horse, so or we could do the Great Death Legion, or Wolf's Dragoons. How does this one go? I don't know. Where's my so I noticed, I'm guessing that this was a Star League faction as well, because it's got the Star League thing on it. I'm guessing. But what I wanted to do was find my Star League decal that I got most recently. I must be missing it. Like, I keep going over it or something. Or we could just play as, you know what, let's just do this. This makes more sense to me. Alrighty. There we go. Let's put one on the back. And one last thing. Yeah, I like to you know. See here. I could have done a Comstar variant. Everyone's like, who the fuck cares? Alright. Here we go. So if we're playing as a bandit unit, then that's fine. We'll do that. Okay, so last match, I really wasn't able to do what I wanted with this build. And actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take off the lasers, making our heat just that much better, right? I could do, you know what? I could do, if I keep my LB2, I could do a rotary. Didn't I have a, you know what? My God, I just had an idea. All right. Rotary 2s. How much heat does rotary 5 make? 2? Yeah, we'll be fine with that. Continue. I know we don't have enough, but will I be able to fit this? Yes, I will be able to fit it. But yeah, because my endosteel's gone. No wonder. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Man, I really have nothing left. Two LB20s, 2 large pulse. All right. Alright, we're gonna try this build out that I was just thinking of. And then 2 rotary 2s. Yep. Kablamo. Alright. So we're probably not going to have any weapons in the arms. I don't think. We need rotary 2 ammo as well. Okay. I need some more heat sinks here. CT. .5 tons, huh? That's insane. Alright, I got an idea. How about this? Drop some points in the legs. We're gonna go for... Alright. So now we have 2 open. How many tons I got? 1, 2, 3. How many shots do you get with a ton of rotary 2 ammo? That's the question I need. 350 shots. Let's go with a targeting computer. Cause why not, dude? Oh, one more thing. No, we're good. Rotary 2 optimal range 540, MRM 30 is okay, so we have the same optimal range all over again. All over again. There we go. That's a bad ass Mauler. Look at that. Let's make it even better. I swear to God, we're about to play a match. What's the most badass mount that I have? Probably the Season 7, Division 6. Oh, you know what? There we go. Okay, I think that's it. Rotary 2s, MRM 30s. Yep. One last thing. There we go. If I have poor luck again this match, I'm going to probably put this mech away for a very long time. Come on. The awful weather could definitely be affecting my internet service here. Oh, by the way, those of you that have followed my channel for a while have probably seen my first MWO fan-made trailer, or the second one at least. And actually, if you go on my YouTube page, my homepage, my most recent MechWarrior Online hype trailer is up on there, and those were a lot of fun. And I'm actually I'm wanting to do another one since they haven't put out a bundle, or since they haven't added any new mechs to MWO, and with just how things are going, I would definitely want to do another one. So I need people who want to be in it. And basically all it is we take a half a day to play some private matches together, and we get as many people as we can. If we can get 6 on 6, or 12 on or 10 on 10, whatever, as many people as possible, and we will go play a bunch of different private matches, and it's all candid stuff. There's really no script. I fly around with the free cam and get cinematic aesthetic shots, and yeah, the first hype trailer is awesome, but the second one that I made, it's crazy because I did all of that by myself, at least the camera angle wise, and some of the shots are just really crazy. But yeah, if you want to be in a hype trailer, let me know. Check out the trailers first, The only stipulation to this is I want certain mechs. I mean, I want all mechs to be in it, but there are certain ones that I didn't show in the first or second trailer that I definitely wanted to show, and they're definitely more than likely the most recent ones. But I do want to do at least one match with a whole team of clan mechs versus a whole team of Inner Sphere. It would just be right. It would just be how it goes. And also, I'd want to stick to the lore. And even though MechWarrior Online is just a melting pot of clan and Inner Sphere fighting clan and Inner Sphere, but in this trailer, I definitely want House Kurita mechs fighting against House Steiner mechs and stuff like that. We're gonna try this again while we're sitting here chilling. Come on. Hey, what's up, Thanatos? I just decided to look at my chat here. I should probably do that. I don't stream ever, so this you can see why. Hi, Bruno Rift, please. But yeah, hey, Thanatos, what's up, man? Mr. YME2 says Amazon owner. I don't know what that's referring to there. Amazon owner. Oh yeah, okay, you got a 6-month-old now. Nice. I really do not want my daughter to grow up so fast. She's already like 6 weeks, I think now. 6 months? Man, I'm trying to cherish these moments, and I know she's, I'm sure your child is adorable as well, and you love her to death, or him to death. And yeah, I started realizing that she's not gonna be this cute little baby girl forever, and Once she's older, she's older. I don't want her to grow up. Anyways, I'm gonna... I really hope MechWarrior Online is, you know, still around when she's old enough to, you know, hand-eye coordination kind of stuff. Alright, domination on Hibernal Rift. This Mauler's really been giving me some issues with, but, you know, LB20 MRMs, LB10 MRMs, it's just, I get tired of that. So this is fresh right here. Oh, my weapon groups. Actually, I need to do the opposite and chain fire those. Okay. Alright. We're going. Here we go. Try to stick up with him up there. No, I don't want. I was thinking about doing a stream of MechWarrior 5 because I played that quite a bit actually. Oh, I started playing it a lot more. I'm all about those salvage points. Seriously, that's like the best part of the game is finding out what mech you might be able to salvage. You know, it's the best part. Oh man, I'm just like all over. I'm just running into a wall here. Ooh, that's bright. Alright, you know what? I got an airstrike. Don't mess with me. I got a fucking airstrike. Ooh, an Orion. You gotta love them. I like the old mechs. Alright, we're gonna try to sneak up in here. Oh, crap. I just hit it on accident. Run. No, 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 no. Run back. It was all me. Oh, my God. Ah. What the fudge, man? The Marauder 2. What a beautiful Marauder. What a beautiful Marauder. And like, I don't really care for the Marauder 2C at all. And then the Marauder, the only reason I like the regular Inner Sphere Marauder is because it's just a classic mech. But the Marauder 2 is definitely my favorite design out of them. With that being said, the other free mech that you guys probably got alongside of this was a Marauder 2C. And that Marauder 2C has hard points that I actually like. 3 ballistic right on top. You can do 3 UAC 5s or even 3 AC 5s on top. It's a ghost town here, isn't it? Here's what we're about to do. We're about to really get to the nitty gritty. Here we go. Oh, he's way too far for that. I didn't mean to shoot that off. What's going on here? Oh, you... Help me out! Shoot! Oh, great. Yeah, Orion. Take some damage, damn it! Is there someone behind me? There's another Mauler. Watch Juliet Mauler coming up on the right. I'm gonna back up just a bit here. Actually, I could probably go up that hill. Actually, we probably don't want to do that, do we? Are we getting pushed out? Uh-oh. Sorry, Adder. I think I'm getting pushed up. I think I'm back off. Uh-oh. They're coming, man. They're coming. They're about to push in on us. Oh my God. Oh, he got me. Just trying to make it. 255 is all I did? What? I'm done. I don't want to use the Mauler anymore, man. I've been using it for days. I'm gonna make a content episode with that Mauler. I have the matches already recorded. I was hoping I would. It's just been a hell with it, man. It's a mech that's just, there's better options. You know what I'm saying? All right, Marauder 2 is going. Fun fact, I never use PPCs. Tag and quad LRM15s. You know what? That's fun to do on the trebuchet. Oh man, it's 3-3. What's going on here? We are on the Timberwolf cam. He's got LRMs. We're gonna win this because we have LRMs. Get locks for your. Oh my God! Look at this Marauder 2's build. What's your heat management on that, bro? Oh, dude, that's a nasty. Oh my God. You know what? That actually might not be too bad, but that's 5 large pulse lasers and triple large. That's triple large pulse lasers and 5 large lasers. He was smart to go with the large lasers. That's a huge reason why you always see me use medium lasers and not ER mediums, just because of the heat. I really... That actually looks like a fun build now I think about it. We did complete shit. I feel like the worst player ever. I have not been doing great. So I'm looking back at chat here, talking to one of the subscribers, Thanatos here, and he says his PC is too old for MWO, so I keep playing MWO. Here's the thing, man. If you actually go back to the very beginning of this channel, the very beginning of my channel, until around 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, I had a laptop, not a desktop. I had a laptop that could barely at all play this game, and I got between 13 and 19 frames per second. 19 if I was lucky when we were on a small map, and I learned how to play MWO through, I mean, just watch it. And what's crazy about this is that I did like every hero mech. I bought every hero mech bundle that there was, basically. I mean, not everyone, but I bought a ton. I have a ton of really expensive mechs that I would just pack after pack after pack. I went on a spree. Anytime a new mech pack came out, like, I was on it. The Cyclops, Highlander 2Cs, like everything. Let's just take a look real fast here. Hero mechs that I had done, I did most of them before I got my desktop. So there came a point, and it's right around. Well, it's right around when I started getting more attention. So my old videos, and actually I'm gonna make a video on this, on what I used to do, and you know, I only had like 50 subscribers, but those 50 people would watch me every single day, and even though my frame rate was just choppy and laggy, and that's how I knew how to play, right? And I knew that it wasn't pretty to watch, but I had a decent mic. I knew sound was important, but I also added something else into the mix, and I would do lore-friendly content, like before a match, a Comstar commercial would play, or a Davian recruitment. I would make this stuff up, or I would do a lore video on like the mech you know, I would have a robotic English woman's voice saying, "Welcome to today's video. Today we will be talking about the fire starter." The fire starter was in it, you know, I would just create this MechWarrior BattleTech based hype content, or what do you call it, flair. I'll have to show you guys an example. Like that, I can think of quite a few. There's one where it's me out in my field out back, at my parents' house, and I have like drop ships flying overhead, and you know, and I'm actually being interviewed by the planet's news crew, planetary humanitarian. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. All right. Actually, no. Let's go back. Is this what I was using? Alright, let's see. We're using a standard in this. I've got LB5, UAC 10. Heavy mediums? Why am I using heavy mediums? What am I using heavy mediums for? I don't know. Let's just give it a shot. I have never liked the Marauder 2C, and this is the only exception. This is the only exception. It's crazy, right? What was I doing with my, here we go. I had a certain look to this. There we go. Wait, was that it? What was it? This? I like it. I do like it. I like it. I like the color. It's real nice. Alright, we're in a clan mech, so not Diamond Shark. I can always go with my classic Ghost Bear, baby. Smoke Jaguar. No thanks. I'm good. The Graveyard. Dervish Warhorn. The Cuckoo Warhorn. Bitchin'. Well, okay. Well, who cares? Why am I like? I wonder what Warhorn I should use. Alright, let's look at the loadout real quick. Whoa, look at the... Okay. I had 50 points of armor in my rear? No, I'm okay. No, thank you, though. Oh, that's going to bother me. Alright, so we'll put 8. A little bit low, but... 8 points of armor in my butt. So, I might just play one match in the Marauder 2C and then move on to something else because... Oh, I've got extra armor on my right torso, it looks like. Huh. Alright. This thing is completely unskilled. Wow. What if I just put all my eight points into. Six. There we go. All right. So I have 3 of these guys. All right, we're gonna use airstrike, and we'll use another airstrike. What? All right. Let's use our arty strikes then. I don't care. Both same to me, man. Alright. Did I win any event? Yo, yeah, here we go. Claim something. We got 1,000,000 C-bills and a coconut monkey. Speaking of that, I need to grab it from the Mauler, from the cockpit. There we go. Alright, so it took me from 2013, and I mean, look, just look real fast. And I don't have just, I've got like 2 of each. I got 7 of those. I've got 3 Blades Warhorns. I've got, I mean, 2 Champion Bells. I've got 12 Christmas bells. Only one of those. I got 3 Cuckoo Warhorns. I got 2 of the Dervish Warhorns. I got 2 Dishes, 2 Duelists. I got 5 ER Large Laser Warhorns. I got Fool's Horns, 4 Gravestones. Krita 1. I got 9 magnetic clan speakers. Wow. 5 power hammers. Anyways, what I was trying to say is it took me from 2013 to get a certain stand-up item that I have boggled my mind to know that I haven't gotten it yet until the other day. Blew my mind. No, what was I don't know. Alright. Where's she at? Where's she at? I mean, out of all the standing items, I think I have almost all of them. This was like one of the last ones I needed. Here. The Spring Hula Girl. This right here. And I have the elf one. You know, but I had waited so long for that. Alright, we finally got it. Alright, let's do this. Maybe this Marauder 2C will actually make up for my old hatred for the mech itself. I don't know. I think because a lot of the Marauder 2Cs I had always seen were just energy builds. Hey, let's do Forest Colony Classic. One of the classics. Come on. Damn it. All right. Oh. I'll probably have a content video out tonight, and it might not be MWO, and it may not even be a game at all. But there is stuff that I've definitely wanted to talk about, but like the movie I'm making and other things. So there will be some video out tonight, some sort of content that has to deal with something. You know, I really need to. I said it earlier in the stream. I really need to, you know, get better in all mechs and with all weapons. Like there's a few weapons that I don't use because I don't like them. You can probably guess what weapon that is. PPCs. I never use them. I don't like them really. But I have to give them a chance too one day. Anyways, so we're in the Marauder 2C, which is a mech you probably have never seen me in, or at least in the last 3 years. And we've got two LB5s and a UAC 10, and then triple heavy mediums. So those heavy mediums are really only going to come in handy when you know, a mech's with like 300 meters or closer. But something that I did realize the other day that was a really, really good build. I had two LB20s. No, I didn't have two LB20s. I had I'm sorry. I had triple AC5s, 2 heavy mediums, and 2 medium pulse. The medium pulse lasers pair very well with two other heavy mediums. The range is the same basically, and it's just pinpoint damage and just blast damage from this massive laser. And I also have a different sound mod on here now too. Oh my god, what is my is it? No, okay, it's V. It's V! I got it, it's V! Quit poking out, you little bastards. Hey, buddy. Nope, not map. Alright, we're backing up. Whoa! Everyone want to kill me today? That shit. Fuck that. Alright. Luckily, the Marauder 2C spreads damage like a god. Normally, I would be critical right now. That Bushwhacker has triple rotary 2s. Oh my god, that's a dangerous fucker right there. Watch Jaeger man coming up on the right, Foxtrot.
Sorry, Charlie, sorry.
Alright, we're dropping another one. Right there. What do I keep getting hit by? What are these fuckers hitting me, man? Is that Jaeger mech? The one I was talked about? Come on out, Jaeger, you little fuck. Hey! There's always just someone.
Stop pushing, Sam.
There's always someone just right there. The great thing about this Marauder 2C is that it can peek like a. Hey! What am I gonna hit? Who's spotting me, man? What is this? Cut it out. This is why I usually throw down the towel and just like flip out. No, I'm just kidding. I don't flip out. I get mad though. Like what the fuck's happening right now? There's no communication anymore. It's just like every man for himself. Coming up for me. I'm about to get my ass destroyed here. I'm about to die. How the hell was he that fresh? Nice. Oh, the Ryzen 2C skull. I did a video on this when my channel was old and when I had low FPS. I never finished talking about what happened and how I ended up, you know, getting out of that situation with, you know, having a computer that could barely run MWO. So what happened is I had already done hundreds and hundreds of mech build uploads, and I wasn't the best player. You know, I had a crutch. I learned how to play on 10 frames per second. So one day I had enough. I had enough, man. And I mean, it was something. It was just an HP like it was like a 2011. You know, 'cause the year was like 2013 or so. It was 2011 like HP or something like that. Just like a notebook like to do schoolwork on, you know. But it could run Skyrim. Not a, you know, 60 frames per second, but it could run Skyrim at like at least half that. But it couldn't run this over 19 frames. So I threw the motherfucker out the window. I got up, got in my car, and I drove around town.
If you get a face like that, you might think about something with less range. Those ER medium lasers come with quite a heat penalty.
What is he talking about? Alright, so I drove out. I destroyed my laptop, drove out into town. Definitely not enough money to go and just buy a desktop and everything, you know, that I needed. But I told myself, I was like, I'm coming back with a freaking PC. I'm coming back with a gaming PC, whether it kills me or not. And sure enough, I did. I ended up finding a bundle deal that I could pay off over time, and it was you know, it's what I have now. I saw the HP Pavilion gaming desktop, which they had different types, so I definitely wanted to know what was inside of it. And this was what, 3.5 years ago, and the computer was made a couple years before that, if not, you know. So it was brand new though in the box. So I saw it had a GTX 1050 NVIDIA GeForce graphics card, and I was like, all right, you know what? That's perfect for MWO. And that's all I was thinking about was MWO. I wanted to play the game like I had seen Baradol, Molten Metal do it, and how I saw Sidestrafe do it, and all those people back then, and how Critical Rocket could play it, and I just wanted to be able to play like that. So I was like, okay, the graphics card's great. Now, what kind of processor does it have? And I was expecting an Intel processor because NVIDIA GeForce GTX cards are normally not paired with AMD cards because the two companies are rivals. They hate each other. But in mine, it was one of the selling points, other than, you know, it coming with a bunch of other stuff, which was like a monitor and a headset and a keyboard and a mouse, everything. Literally everything. But my desktop had a 1050 paired with an AMD Ryzen 5 2400 Vega processor, which it has the logo on the front as well. And I'm like, wow, an AMD Ryzen 5 with a 1050 together? And the Pavilion is like half the size of normal desktop towers. They crammed a lot inside of this nice little tower here. So that's why I'm actually not using my face cam right now. And it's actually why I'm streaming right now, because I'm actually not at my normal place, my home. I'm actually at my parents' house with my daughter and my girlfriend while it's freezing outside and the roads are iced up. So I knew I was going to be over here probably for days or the weekend. And the great thing about having this setup, it's outdated, yeah, but it plays all the games I want to play. It's that it's mobile. The reason you buy a gaming laptop is for one reason. You don't want to have to lug around a giant desktop. But I can do that. My HP Pavilion gaming desktop will fit. The tower, the box itself, will fit into a backpack. I just have a suitcase, a wide suitcase. But seriously, the only thing I have to like carry, and I can't put in a suitcase or a bag, is my monitor. That's it. Everything else, from the tower to the keyboard to the mouse to the snowball mic I have, to my pop filter and arm stand, to the Logitech cam, to my backup, everything. Except for my chair. I don't bring my chair with me. You get it. Anyways, so I got that, and the first match I played, I mean, there's a video where it says I'm going to get my desktop today, and the first video that I ever did was on the Centurion Yinlo Wang. I think. I'm pretty sure, like, what a hero mech to do. You know what I mean? What a hero mech to do. We're actually going to take a little pause here, so the stream will pause for about 10 minutes. I need to take a bathroom break, but we will be right back, and we'll be getting into something pretty awesome here in a few. Definitely want to try this out here. We have the Atlas that a lot of you probably got. This is the Atlas K3 loyalty variant, and yeah, this is something that I wanted to go talk about too, because it's an Atlas, for God's sake. But yeah, we'll get into that here right after we get back from the bathroom break. So stay tight, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
What we're gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Alright, here we are. We're back. It's a little break. Had to walk the dog, check on my daughter, and all that stuff. Alright, so here it is. Another free mech that was given out not too long ago was the Atlas K3 loyalty variant. And I made sure to skill the hell out of this. So we skilled everything up from the firepower tab. And I wanted operations to be good as well for all that heat. What does this come with? 2 ballistic, 4 energy, and 1 missile. Now the 1 missile was awesome because it does have a missile cooldown of minus 15%, missile spread. Throw on top another minus 12% missile cooldown onto the 15 already. So you have very close to an almost minus 30% missile cooldown. Very close. Fortunately, there's no ballistic cooldown. We're using a light 380, gives me 61 kph. NRM 30, LB 10, AC 5, and quad medium lasers. That's what we're gonna run right now. Right freaking now. And actually, you know what? I am not. We're gonna up our armor in our arms because because we need our arms basically. Yeah. Ooh, not Solaris. Excuse me. I have not played Solaris in a while. Do people still play this? Do people still play Solaris? You know what, let's see. Let's see if we can get a Solaris. I'm just interested in finding out. Alright, let's try. Let's try Division 5. Select the patron. Okay. Let's try Division 3. No, 2? Try Division 2. Here we go. Wait. Nope. Still can't. Alright, so what? What's Division 1? Huh? Who's in Division 1? Okay, apparently not us. Division 6? Maybe? If anyone's even playing, that is. No one. For the love of God, don't tell me it's Division 7. Isn't that like the worst division? What's left? What am I missing here? Four? Really? You know what? This is actually a really actually, let's use the roughneck. Alright, here we are. Just a little breakdown of what, go out, check on my daughter, and all that stuff. Alright, so, here it is. Okay. Let's get it all set up and good. There's my Star League right there. I was looking for this. What? Sorry guys, we had a little hiccup there. Again, another reason why I don't stream. Because the unknown. You never know when something's going to happen. We're going to take the Atlas out here. This is the Loyalty Atlas that I got well, it wasn't too long ago. A few months back. A lot of free mechs. You know, PGI is really trying to make up for, you know, MWO kind of just spinning its wheels. But hey, I'll say one thing. Even though I would love for them to just keep adding more BattleTech mechs into the game, you know, this game has an insane amount of options to choose, not only for mechs, but each mech. Even if this game only had one variant of each mech, it would still be more options than any game has ever given anyone. I'm sure Living Legends, which is a game that I have played before and unfortunately didn't give it enough of a chance to keep playing, but it was a new experience, I'll tell you that. MWO will be missed by a lot of people the day that it goes down, the day it dies. It's happened in many games. For example, wasn't too long ago that there was an alternative to MWO. Hawken was a very, very awesome game as well, but it was a fast-paced shooter, and MWO was still this more team-based, tactical, slower simulation almost. And the game MWO started off as a simulation, and I missed that about it. Little things like having to, you know, manually open your missile bay doors on your keyboard to shoot missiles, otherwise there'll be a delay. Little things like that is, you know, having to find that button or press that extra button gave it that sense of, hey, you're really controlling what's going on here. Yeah, a lot of things have changed, but here's the thing. You know, some people were saying, and they've been saying this for years, you know, the game's turning into a shooter. Well, yeah, it is a shooter game, but there's a lot more to it than that. There's so many different variables to think about, and slow mechs. Why do I have Christmas bells in this? Anyways, oh, because you know what? I was going to use this mech during a Christmas episode that I wanted to do, but never did it. Anyways, the Atlas K3 variant, Loyalty variant. Doesn't look like much. I mean, an LB10, AC5, which I'm firing together, backed up with quad medium lasers, and a nasty MRM30 with a almost 30%, minus 30% cooldown. So that's gonna be some bread and butter. Bread and butter. The AC5, LB10, and MRM30 have well, decent ranges where they're all close enough. The medium lasers are the weapons that are kind of off on their own. Although ER mediums will probably fix that. I don't like using ER mediums unless I'm using like like 2 or 3. If I'm using more than 3, it's just the heat on it's not worth it. Alright, what's going on here? They're way off out there still. Luckily I'm not in my slow ass Mauler, so I have some offense as well. Okay, so here's something that has boggled my mind. How they changed, you know, maps that we've played for the last forever, eternity, getting to know, and they changed little things about it to where it's totally different. Like, this is not as elevated as it used to be. I mean, you still gotta get up and kinda, oh, is that obviously bad? Alright, let's go here, see what's going on. Blackjack. What's that? Blackjack. Oh, it's a Hellbringer over there, excuse me. It's down here. I'm about to wreck somebody. Goes the Atlas, a terrifying assault rifle. Let's get a little defensive here on the D4 D3 line. All trying to drop. I'm gonna try to get over here. Try, that is. Ah! Come on! Alright, Hellbringer went down. Behind him and use him as a shield, honestly. Basically doing it anyways. Oh, what we got up on top? Oh, I'm just falling down now. Yeah, this is too heavy. Come on, dude, really? Marauder 2C, uh-oh. I missed every single fucking shot there. Get in my way! Amateur hour. Amateur hour over here. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Alright. Stop hitting me. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Alright, we got him. Oh wait, this guy. A little bit higher to get that Marauder 2C. Looks like I lost too many lasers in the scuffle there. We're gonna try to get some elevation here. Oh, what's behind us? Shit, what is that? What the fuck? Evan Jag. For his life. Oh, MJ went down. Little inky Phoebus, he's dead too. Alpha. Oh, they ran out of time? Good thing, because I ran out of weapons. What's up with this full, like, I'm not able to pull 500 damage deal? What is going on? It's pissing me off, man. Believe it or not, there was a time where I was... You wouldn't ever catch me pulling this amount of low damage. Look, hey, that guy's name is MECHWARRIOR. I was just talking about that. So yeah, this match, unfortunately, the 450 damage that I did, I got 2 KMDDs with 450 damage. What's up with that? And we got a solo, so I'm happy with that. But we weren't in the best range for a lot of this. A lot of the shots were sloppy. I needed to do a little bit better than that. Now there is a where is it? 340. Let me just see something real quick. I love the cicada, even though it's literally only 4 energy hard points. Okay. All right. What if I put what if I just threw in a standard 270? That would give me, okay, that would give me, if let's just say I did, I'd be 117 kph. That's okay, that's fine for cicada. I could do that. Everything quad medium pulse. Okay. I got 2 extra tons here. 2 extra tons, man. I could go for AMS. That would be a pretty good idea. The only reason I'm pulling this out and getting it ready is because, well, what if? Now, what if? Large pulse lasers are so freaking. Wait, what's the quirks on this? Energy cooldown of minus 20%. It only has 4 energy hard points. That's it. So I have a minus 20% energy cooldown, as well as a minus 12% cooldown. So those pulse lasers would be just insanely. How many tons have I? Oh my god, I would have to get like 4 tons to do 2 large pulse lasers. But I could do a large pulse. What's the optimal range on this? 400? No. ER mediums 400. Yeah, I could do a large pulse, 3 ER mediums. Well, how far? Let me see. How far would my medium pulse go? Okay, so they'll go almost 300 meters for optimal. That's not bad. What if I just did 2 large lasers? What if I just did 2 large lasers? Or just 1 heavy PPC? If I did a large laser, 3.5 seconds. 2.8. All right. Let's do this. I think this will be okay. Anyways, that's just something to think about. As far as light mechs go, this is the one I want to right here. I want to get better in light mechs, and I think this may be a good way to learn, because for one, I won't be allowed to use any energy weapons, right, with this, and I won't be able to use any ballistics or even machine guns for that matter because of this variant. It has 6 missile hardpoints, that's it. And with clan mechs, you don't have things like MRMs, although you do have ATMs. So it'd be SRMs, ATMs, or LRMs, and I could be really messed up and make a really annoying LRM boat Jenner. But you know. So between our Mauler Marauder 2C and our Atlas, should we give the Mauler another chance? Should we give it another chance? Should we give it another chance? If I put that in. So this won't even get me up to that 0.5. Oh yeah, well, 89.5, but I'm full up on slots. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the original. Let's do this. Yeah. Alright. See what happens. Just kind of experiencing mech to mech. It's actually not a good thing to do. Because you're getting so used to one mech and you're trying to get into the habit of, and another thing, I keep switching builds, and that's also not something that you should do often if you're having like a bad streak or you're just not doing as well as you want to do. Let's do Conquest, and let's not do it on River City. Let's not do it on Arubalite. Well, was it Crimson Strait maybe? Yeah, I knew it was going to be that. Something I want to do is also play MW5, MechWarrior 5, and kind of show you guys my little merc company, and it's a fun game. Speaking of another fun game, the BattleTech CCG, the BattleTech trading card game or collectible card game, whatever you want to call it, I always thought for some reason I knew there was a card game, but I always thought it was like some WizKids like mid-2000s card game, or maybe even a like Harebrained Schemes kind of thing. But little did I know when I researched it, I realized what it actually was, and made by the gods themselves or the wizards themselves of the coast, in the prime year of the base set pack or the base set expansion the original BattleTech base set expansion, the first one, came out in 1996. So Magic the Gathering was probably at its prime height of just the golden year of cards, and it went on between like what 1997 and 98, and I think that was it. But they had like 6 or 7 expansions. I think it goes maybe 5. It's BattleTech base set, then Counter-Strike, and then Mercenaries, Commander's Edition, Arsenal. You know, and you can buy like used lots of these cards offline. Finding sealed product is not impossible. It's not super hard, but it can be, you know, pricey. Not as pricey as Pokemon cards, but I ended up recording this too. What I did is I wanted, you know, to buy some sealed product and learn more about the game and have a nice collection because I was addicted to it. I mean, the artwork from Wizards of the Coast and the golden year of card making is something that's just awesome. And seeing all this old artwork on a sealed product is amazing. So I have a video of me where I bought a sealed 1997 booster box of Counter-Strike, BattleTech Counter-Strike CCG, which was the second expansion. And probably, you know, it's not the rarest expansion, but I got a good deal on it. And that box set, 36 booster packs, 10 card packs of BattleTech Counter-Strike, sat in the store, the trading card store, from the moment it was sent there in 97 till last year when I came and took it away. Probably sat in the back for a long time, you know, but God, that was just one. And you know, I'm like, man, I shouldn't open that, but the video's great, you know. Just being able to open those was awesome, and I got a good deal on them too. Like, for it. Need to be. Okay, let's just do it there. There we go. I need to get it there, honestly. Oh! What the hell? Okay, these missiles are really not doing well. Not doing well. Not digging this shit. I'm about to. Okay, no more missiles. I'm done. I can't even right now. Oh, more missiles, huh? More missiles? Yeah? You really like the missiles, don't you? Well, I'm about to go, like, just throw my keyboard across the room. We're actually gonna stop playing this game before I actually do 47 damage. Woo! Was that a blood-ass LRM vote? You guys are gonna make me do bad things. Make me do bad things. Oh, it's a supernova, you know? It's my most hated video, too, on my channel. I love it. I love all the people that put, like, there's more thumbs downs than there are freaking thumbs ups on it. The most hated mech in the game. People get real salty over that. We're actually going to in this stream here, because I was just kind of wanting to, you know, pass some time, and another stream will pop up, whether it's MechWarrior 5 or another game or just me on camera. I don't know. Keep your eyes peeled for that. There will be an MWO episode, because I'm definitely more of a content creator than a streamer.
Push up.
I've always have been.
Yeah, push up.
Although I will get better at streams. I'll have like, you know, like a schedule and like, you know, my own animated like be right back and stream coming soon and all that crap. We'll have all that on my cam on here, but definitely try to not get burned out on MWO and what's happening. So MechWarrior 5 may be a good option. Or I may play a totally different game that you've never seen me play before, because I do play a lot of games you guys would never guess. Call of Duty Mobile, very good at that. I also play Total War with a lot of mods, Shogun 2, Fallen Samurai. I play Medieval 2. I also really love the Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD for Attila Total War. That is something else, I'm telling you. But yeah, so keep your eyes open for the next stream that's going to start up here any moment.